So we're going to talk about marketing and ads, okay? Because there have been some really unique ads lately, and one of them is going to be on the back of our OK magazine. Okay, let's show them. Okay, so this has been our recent OK magazine. I don't know what they paid for this. This is what, vodka?
Yes.
Vodka. Okay, let me show you close. What's your purple O face? Show us your purple O face.
I'll pass. Okay, so as a MBA student, MBA, that's with an
I
M.
just want to know your opinion as a consumer.
No, I know. Sexual is one of the actual options that is recommended as the way to go in order to
It's
market.
recommended?
Well, it's not recommended, but it's one of the options of the way you can go with marketing. Obviously, it's used often.
This is not Playboy, though.
No, that would be this.
Okay, we're going to get to Playboy. Oh, we can't show hoo-haws. Okay, let's see.
There's no hoo-haws.
Now, I want to mention this because it's clearly, other than the fact that it's, O-face, which we all know, stop IMing me, Kim, an orgasm, but you see she's got this purple, what would you call this, a penis? Oh, I mean a popsicle with melted on it. This is a magazine that you look at while you're in the line at the grocery store. So this is you. Your kids are jumping about right here. Mommy, can I have that candy bar? This is what they're singing.
My opinion is this. Okay, if you're going to use sexuality to sell something, okay, it happens. That's a bit much. I'm not sure which one's the phallus, the bottle or the popsicle.
And she's got it right there.
Oh! Yeah, we've all seen that movie, Office Space.
The popsicle doesn't even go with the vodka. Like, I don't even get the correlation. But anyway, my whole point was I just thought this was not only poor placement, it's kind of tacky. But let's get on to Playboy. Now, Playboy...
Hey, alcohol and sex go together, so that's her purple O face.
What? Because you like celebrities, you must be an alcoholic sex addict?
No, I was thinking that if you're out drinking purple grape martinis, you're probably out with the intention of getting laid. Anyway, so we're going to move on to the Playboy, the back of the Playboy. This would be for Axe. Now, you can't really read it, but I'm going to read each line. You kind of see how they go one by one for each flavor of Axe. First one is wake up and stay alert with
This is Axe,
Rise.
A-X-E, like that spray.
Get caliente with fever.
Hold on, I gotta show it. This is that. Get caliente with fever. Okay.
Get the bleep back in there with shock.
Okay.
And then Trisha's personal favorite, scrub away with skank with snake appeal.
Okay, yeah, right.
Snake
so
peel.
the first thing I noticed about Playboy is not this. It is this ad where it says scrub away the skank. Really?
I think it works well with this ad, and here's why. Because if you move back up to shock and it says get the beep back in there with shock,
so
he's obviously taking one for the team. So he needs to scrub away the skank with whatever.
With
snake peel.
Skank peel?
Skank peel, snake peel, whatever.
Would you use soap called snake peel?
No, I wouldn't use a single Axe product whatsoever. I hate to say it, but that's what like a 17-year-old kid wears when he thinks he's going to get some of the homecoming.
17-year-old kids get skanks? Bastion!
No, but they hope to get skanks with snake peel.
And... I think they would have been, this would be better marketing. It would have been better if they took the Rise and put it down here.
Yeah.
Because if they're going to name them all, Rise, Fever, Shock, and Snake Peel, like, Snake Peel? Like,
I would think more like snake peel, like Morningwood, peel away the snake layer.
No, I think, I have never heard of that in my life.
I
think you're making it
You never heard of Morningwood?
I think you're protecting Axe. I think this guy that was on the campaign, there were like 4 guys, they're trying to come up with strips. This guy right here, he had the flu. He wasn't even around when they were coming up with this campaign because that doesn't even go. Like, why don't they just call this, like, Morningwood? I mean...
But I have to say that Playboy got it right with this one.
Okay. Oh, yes, that's a good ad.
Thank you, Porsche, because you are nothing but class. The Panamera. If I had $75,000 to spend on a vehicle, I would totally test drive you.
So I guess as Playboy decides that 17-year-old boys read this magazine, which is probably realistic, and grown rich men read this month's magazine, which is interesting because it's a porn star this month.
But she's also mainstream everything else.
Maybe Axe didn't get any results. Oh. Or you could buy shoes.
Whatever.
Anyway.
And just to final it off, if you notice my shirt, I've tried polygamy. This is to help sell beer.
That's interesting, actually.
Polygamy
This is an
Porter.
interesting advertisement in itself, polygamy.
Polygamy Porter, which is on the back of my shirt, is actually based out of Salt Lake City, Utah, which makes
Shocker.
really good sense when you think about it.
Come down. There you go. It says, "Why have just one? Bring some home to the wives." That's actually kind of a clever shirt.
I love this shirt, and the beer is awesome. I'm not a huge beer drinker, but this is good stuff.
Yeah.
So this ad works. The female version is, you can mess with my man, but you can't mess with my beer.
That's funny.
Something like that. Or I'll share my man, but I won't share my beer. That's what it is.
Anyway, we came and brought these to you, these naked women, and this not so naked women, but just as sexual. I mean, really, what's worse? This on the back of a Public magazine that is at Walmart, or this, which they keep completely covered up? I mean, I actually find this one more offensive than this one. So anyway, tell us what you guys think.